Szen Cobb with a rough stretch, but as they say, it's how you respond to the tough times that truly defines you. Can he come through today for his team? It's the Reading Fightin Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming your way next. So digging in, Szen Cobb. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Hitters chasing the slider, and now the pitcher can expand the zone. Try to tease a swing at a ball that runs away from the hitter. That one is foul. We'll see another. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 0-2 now. Runner at first, nobody out. Up and in. What a take with two strikes. Chases that one out of the zone. One out in the top of the first. And here is Szen Cobb. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Late with the swing there. Now here's the 0-2. Slider misses away. Runner at second here and one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and delivers. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. Right side.
Move it, move it, move it.
Two away.
Now batting, right fielder, John.
To the top of the order we go. And now at the plate, Brendan Rogers.
Brendan Rogers.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there are two outs.
Now batting, the catcher, number 8, Christian.
One down. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Nathan Hickey.
Hickey.
2-2-2.
That's a hit. The tying run is aboard. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Cobb digs in now, playing with the lead. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. He must have been sitting on something off speed. The 0-1. Swings through it. Two straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. It's ball one. And there's a ball. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges. Stepping in, Yoferi Rodriguez. 1 out and the base is empty.
Rodriguez.
In the air to center. 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop Franklin.
So up next, Max Ferguson. 1-2 now. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one hops against the fence. Chance at a 3-bagger. And that's a triple. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Terrific swing on that pitch. Really well struck. Just needed to get a little more under it to send it out of here. Still, excellent cut. This next at bat is going to be critical. On to the bottom of the 8th. Nelly Taylor now at the plate.
Nelly Taylor.
A laser into the outfield. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, first baseman Nathan.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th inning.
Center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Swing and a drive. That one's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he... Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging.
Digging in for the Fightin Phils, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
Smart pitching out there. He guessed right that the hitter wasn't timed up for a changeup to start the AB. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. In the dirt, but kept it close. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
That one not close. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth is the right fielder, number 8, John Spikerman. The batter, the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You next.
Cobb in the box now. No balls and a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Swing, soft line drive. Catch is made, inning over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. The Fightin Phils lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here at the plate, Franklin Arias. Here it comes. That's ripped towards center. And there's 1 away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 1.
Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Szen Cobb. Inside, almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. Check out the Prime 8 promotion at Bonobo Yoga. They'll give you 8 different numbers between 100 and 1,000. If you correctly identify the one that's a prime number, your first month's subscription is free at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Two 2-0, here's the pitch.
Hey!
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And makes the catch. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get the swing just right. That's what caused the pop-up. One out and a runner at second. And now, Nathan Hickey. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And there's a hit coming to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Christian Vazquez.
Christian Vazquez.
In the air to center, Cobb settles under this one. Gets there, got it. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. And now the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
Two outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. And the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. Time to stretch. The Fightin Phils have the lead, 3-1. At least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering him up right now. Might want to get a few more reps in the cage before the next game.
The center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack. Check your
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Swing and a foul straight back. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Ground ball to second base. That's the third out. One out with a runner at second.
The center fielder, number 55, Cobb.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
First pitch swings and misses. We're here in the top half of the third. One out and a runner at second. On the ground to the left, Arias. Throw to first in time. One down. At the plate, Fremy De Leon. Center field. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelly.
Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Tyler McDonough. Puts it in the air to center. And that will retire the side. So they strand a pair. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Fightin Phils. Nobody out, first and second here. Now at the dish, Yoferi Rodriguez.
Yoferi Rodriguez.
This one in the air, center field. Fires to third. Moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The third baseman, Mikey.
Well, it's a one-run ball game. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb. 1 for 2. And that's a little bit high. Cobb, just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2025. Are you looking for an exotic pet that will wow your friends and provide high-quality wool? Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms has you covered. Come see their alpacas today and use code VICUNA for a 10% discount. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. That one ripped, but foul. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Swing and a rocket.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Wehunt won't go any further, and they trail as the starter exits, but righty reliever out of the pen, Osvaldo Barrios. And the runner at second looms large as she enters this one. Infielders are going to be on their toes, trying to keep the ball from getting by them. Nice eye right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard. A new arm into the game, the righty, Patrick Halligan. Has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance. Trent Farquhar getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Trent Farquhar.
Hey, no one batted right here.
And the 1-1. Inside, nearly got the batter. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Two and one now. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
Watch up. Drive him in for it.
On the ground to short, Arias. In plenty of time to first. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, 2 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the 6th. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up. Reading with the lead, 1-0. No outs, runner at first. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Franklin Arias. He hits a fly to center. Cobb under it. And there's one away. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Mikey Romero.
Mikey Romero.
Out to center. Cobb under it. And makes the catch. 1 left on base. They still trail 1-0. One down. And now the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Nope.
You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. And it just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him. On 0-1, the delivery. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. And fires in a heater at 95. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1 out and the base is empty. Up and in. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, John Spikerman.
Hey, clutch up for us right
The
here.
2-1 pitch.
Kid, here we go.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 2nd of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Tack on 1 more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hanger over the middle. Instead, he stayed back and got every bit of it. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Christian Vasquez digs in now. 2-2, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. It's carrying. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to anyone. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. So 2 down. Next up for the Fightin Phils, Szen Cobb. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. In the air, right field. And that retires the side. They strand one. On to the bottom of the first, no score. Here's the third baseman, Max Ferguson.
Third baseman, Max Ferguson.
Now this is lifted to center. And that's a base hit. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Scoreless after one. Runners at first and second with 1 out. This one in the air to right. Taylor under it. And now 2 away. All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stanley Tucker. Fly ball to right.
2-2-2.
Dropped it. He turns and heads for second.
Here we go, relay.
That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop, Franklin Arias. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. And there's a hit. And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. Runner scores and they have the lead. 1-0. Not many. Back to the top of the order here. And now the right fielder, Nellie Taylor.
Nellie Taylor.
Here's a fly to center. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Brendan.
2 outs and a runner at first. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. 0-2, rocks and fires. Skies this one to center. Cobb glides in towards the infield and makes the grab. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. End of 3. Portland ahead in this game, 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And a high fly out to center. McDonough under this one. And makes the catch. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. Reading ahead. Steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late in the game. 2 runners left to board. Hope you had a good stretch at home. Set for the last half of the 7th. Franklin Arias now at the plate.
Arias.
Into center. Lunges for it. Can't make the catch. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. Now a pivotal at bat. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. And the final score, 5-2. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are. Szen Cobb will be a player to watch in this one as he's among the league leaders in RBIs. It's the Reading Fightin Phils and the Portland Sea Dogs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
The center fielder, Szen Cobb.
And that's how this game gets started. And he's challenging that called strike. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. So they still have both challenges. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Here comes the 2-0. And another ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. That one fouled hard the other way. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Usually hitters see sliders like that from an opposite-handed pitcher pretty well. That time, he let it go by for strike three. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Framey De Leon. Fly ball to center. Cobb settles underneath it. Gets there. Got it. On to the next inning, and now the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Cobb stands at 6 foot even, just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2025. Smoked to first, but caught. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And one gone as they make the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
One away and a runner at first. Next up, Christian Vasquez. That's a hit. Lead runner turns at second. To third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. This next at bat looms very large. Next one misses. So a ball and a strike. And that clips the inside corner. Grounder to short. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
Hitter, Yolberry Rodriguez.
Hard hit left field for a base knock. Lead runners around second. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. He's in there. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. The 1-1 offering. Fly ball out to center. Cobb settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Szen Cobb getting ready to hit. Strike one. And that's outside. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Way outside. Brian De La Cruz waiting for a turn at the plate. Now the payoff pitch. Grounder to second. Rogers. Play is made, one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Framey De Leon will hit next.
The first baseman, number 36.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Runner tags and goes to third. And here comes the runner. And the Sea Dogs walk this one off. They take the win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. The final here today. A one-run extra inning win. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Step.
Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
Swings and misses. And the slider right there. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. 2 outs and nobody aboard. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Struck out looking for the backwards K. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Half inning done. We've got no score yet. So digging in, Franklin Arias.
Franklin Arias.
Man at second with 2 down. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. Cobb digging in, trying to rattle this pitcher. Really has these hitters in a funk so far in this one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. The pitch. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Fly ball to right. De Leon under it. And makes the catch. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Mikey Romero. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Stanley Tucker. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Cobb stepping in, trying to get this offense going, looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here.
That's a ball.
The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 1-1. At Mid-South Electronic Credit Union, you'll always feel welcome. Come try out their night lobby with friendly tellers and free slices of fresh carved ham. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Way upstairs. Ball 3. Nobody out and a runner at first. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Down.
Digging in for the Fightin Phils, Keaton Anthony. The splits between April and May there. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. One-two pitch. Gets him swinging. And he did well to bring that slider that far inside on the hands of the hitter. If he'd left it out over the plate a little more, it could have gotten whacked. Nice location.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Patrick Halligan preparing to come on if needed. Jeremy Wu Yellen also throw.
Get back!
Step off throw to first. Dives back in. Safe. The Sea Dogs ahead by 5. Here in the top half of the 7th. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Rodriguez.
Here comes the manager out of the... So they turn things over to the righty, Patrick Halligan. The ERA doesn't tell you everything, but he has been hit hard at times this season. The front office would like to see a little more consistency from him. 1-1 pitch now. A little out front there, swings through it. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Slider misses away. And a ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runners left on base, and it is 5-0. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Mikey Romero. Here's the 1-2 offering. Line drive for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Swing and a tapper. And beats it. Safe. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So a runner aboard. Now, Keaton Anthony.
Back.
Snap throw to first. And back in there. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Anthony thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Get back.
Step off, throw to first. Just back in. Oh, close play. Runner at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Trent Farquhar.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Slider, slider, slider. I'm sensing a trend here. The Fightin Phils down to their last strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one's back there. That's the ball game. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour.
I look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So unsophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? Tell me how low can you go? Tell me how low can you go? Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Yeah. Tonight we're in the air. Tonight we're in the
Szen Cobb is getting ready to go. He's showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin Phils. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping in now, facing the kid everyone's talking about. Big-time prospect, big-time stuff. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Clemmy, only 20 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
And that's in for a strike. Second inning, no score thus far. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, Fightin Phils. Up the middle. Throw to first in time. This broadcast is sponsored by Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms, innovators in genetic technology. If you want an alpaca that can change colors while leaping 7 feet in the air, you need to call Reginald Horger's Alpaca Farms. And that drops in for a strike. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. They've only got one challenge remaining. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Keep going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Moving on to the 5th, the Fightin Phils out in front. So up next, Fightin Phils. The Senators held hitless so far in the game. Into center. That's a base hit. 1 runs in, pulls into third with an RBI triple. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. And with the chance to push across the tying run with 2 outs, another big play up next. Back to the top of the order here. And here is Abimelec Ortiz. The 0-1. Center field.
2-2-2.
There's 1 down.
Now batting, the third.
1 out and a runner at second. Next to hit for the Senators, Murphy Staley. 2-2 pitch. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Cobb in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Out in front, ripped foul. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swings and misses. Goes down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Cobb steps in, representing the game-winning run. The pressure? Oh, it's real. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. They put the tag on him. That'll do it. Ball game. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
And we too close. I can taste it.
Batting third, the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Keep going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Szen Cobb in the box now, takes strike 1. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Off the mark there, 2-1. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. The 2-1 pitch, and that one fouled off. Two. Set down looking for the backwards K. And that is a big first out. And it's going to stay a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Cobb swings through that one, coming to the plate for the 2nd time today. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
Ball 1.
Runner at first, 1 away. This one in the air to right. And now 2 down. Stepping in, Szen Cobb.
ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Already 3 runs have scored this inning. Here in the back end of the third. Now the payoff pitch. It's a pop-up. That is the inning. 3 innings in the books in this one. 1 gone, runner at first. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Cortland Lawson. Out to center. Cobb under it. Gets there. Got it. Szen Cobb will hit next. And the 0-1 now. Late on that fastball. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one. Pretty quick AB. 1 down. Digging in for the Senators, Philip Glasser. This one in the air, center field. It's pretty deep. And now 2 away. Kervin Pichardo, the next to hit. That one in the air to center field. And that's the end of the inning. This one is pretty well in hand at this point. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Reading ahead in this game, 8-1. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Szen Cobb. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Swing and a miss. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. He hits a fly to center, settles underneath it, and makes the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8.
1 down. Sam Peterson getting ready to hit. And the 1-2. This one lifted to center field. Cobb has a beat on it. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, shortstop, Cortland.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but this wasn't a day he will be super proud of. Szen Cobb preparing for this one, and let's check his status on Philadelphia's organizational depth chart. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin Phils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Szen Cobb digs in now. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Runner at second here and 1 away. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Look at the action on that slider. Serious late break taking it out of the zone, and he couldn't hold back. Really tough to take that pitch, but it's one that the best hitters learn to lay off. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Fightin Phils, Szen Cobb. That one ripped, but foul. Why should good dental hygiene be boring? Give yourself a kick in the teeth with Enrico's Espresso toothpaste and wake your mouth up with a bang. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Down 0-2, swings through it. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. 0-2, rocks and fires. Ball
That's
one
a
there.
ball.
Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Not close with that one. That one
Ball
misses.
4.
It's a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk. Now a quick throw to first. Dives back in, safe. That one pushed foul. One-two offer. There goes the runner. Next one's popped in the air into right. Brown moving under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Arun Escobar.
Arun Escobar will hit next. Runner at first, one away.
Ball.
Back!
Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely.
Runner, he's going! He's
Step
going.
off. Oh, the runner jumped early. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Senators, T.O. Banks. The 0-1. Swing and a rocket. That one's back there. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Cobb now at the plate and swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. 2 outs and nobody aboard. And the count 1-2. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. And it's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, John Spikerman.
Bounce to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Murphy Staley. The 0-1 offering. That's towards center. And there's 1 down. Cobb stepping in, and RBI here would be a real backbreaker.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid.
This pitch misses. 1-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second. One pitch now. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. This one is labeled.
Go hard.
And no one can run it down. 1 run comes across, coming around third. Also in to score. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the ball. So they turn things over to the righty, Orlando Ribalta, trying to strand the runner at second.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. Brown going back on this one. Gets there. Got it. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning. We're in the top of the 8th. Number 66 now at the plate.
Seaver King.
Out to center. Cobb under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman Murphy.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Szen Cobb, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin Phils. First pitch coming your way next. Up now, facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game.
Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. Sliced hard, but foul. And the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. And 1-2. Swings over the splitter, and that's strike 3. And that's a beautifully thrown splitter, diving down and getting him to swing over the top of it, thinking it was more of a straight heater. Nice pitch. Two away and a runner at first. Cobb, the next to hit. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to center. Nunez under it. And makes the catch. 1 runner left on base. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Brady Lindsley. 2-2 now. In the air to center, Cobb drifts towards it. Gets there, got it. Digging in for the Senators, Cortland Lawson. That's a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Cobb in the box now takes strike one. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. Base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Breaking ball inside. Activity in the bullpen. Dustin Signs getting ready to go. Ribalta warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. Huge K there. Manager out of the dugout. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Dustin Signs. This won't be easy, coming in with the bases loaded. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And now the 1-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Now the 1-2 pitch. In there, picks up the K. That ends the inning and stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
First offering misses the mark. Blank's Disposal Services now offers document shredding. They'll rip through your sensitive information until there's no trace left. And because they use their claws, it's eco-friendly too. Call Blank's Disposal Services today. And we're getting an ABS challenge from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Bit behind with that swing, it's strike 1. On the ground, right side, Pichardo. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8.
One in a million.
No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Back like they never left. Yeah.
Szen Cobb will be a player to watch in this one as he's among the league leaders in RBIs. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin Phils. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. So 2 down. Murphy Staley getting ready to hit. Tied up here early in the ball game. And a high fly out to center. Cobb glides in towards the infield. Pulls up short. It's a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Welcome back. The Fightin Phils at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Reading has graduated a number of great players to the majors, including Julio Franco, Ryan Howard, and Hall of Famers Ryan Sandberg, Mike Schmidt, and Scott Rowland. And it's strike 2. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Fights it off, we'll see another. That one off the mark. 2-2. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch. In the air to center. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
1 away and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb. He's already gone yard in this game.
Ball.
Wouldn't you like to pay less at the dentist? At Sadie Marcus Dental, they're saving you money by never using anesthetic. Set up your first visit and feel the difference for yourself. And he grounds it to the right side. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. The second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop who completes the play, and they get out of the jam and end the inning. Stepping in with the crowd buzzing. Huge spot in this game.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Slice down the right side. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Got the swinging strikeout. Huge K there.
Number 7.
Had to get the strikeout with the infielders playing back. That sets up a pretty big 2-out at bat. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
14.
2-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. And it... So digging in, Brady Lindsley.
Brady Lindsley.
Man at second with 2 down. Now this is lifted to center. And a base hit right there. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. Szen Cobb will be a player to watch in this one as he's among the league leaders in RBIs.
Stand up, let's go. Meet your maker. Record break the trophy taker.
It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin Phils. First pitch coming your way next. Up now, high-profile showdown here, and he faces the future star on the mound. Gets the call. 0-1. Cobb clobbered a homer in his last game. Oh, and 2, waves at that one. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone. Full count now. What a take with 2 strikes. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded. They're behind in this one, 3-0. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Brady Lindsley. 0-1, here's the pitch. This out to center. Pretty deep. Gets over his head. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. In at third with an RBI triple. Comes through. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Elijah Nunez. Puts it in the air to center. Cobb in position. And makes the catch. That ends the inning and limits the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left aboard. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. The Senators out in front. 1 down. Next to hit for the Senators, Cortland Lawson. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Cobb gets under it. And hauls it in. That's out number 2.
The batter, the right fielder, number 20.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brady Lindsley. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one in the air, center field. And that's that. They go down in order. Cobb digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one.
55. Szen Cobb.
Ball.
No outs and a runner on second.
Ball 2.
Grounder to short.
Dig, get it up.
That's the first out.
Now batting, catcher Paul.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Sam Peterson. Skies this one to center. Cobb gets there under it and makes the catch. On we go to the bottom of the 6th. So up next, Szen Cobb.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Late with a swing, strike 1. From bespoke masonry to soundproofing, your basement deserves the best. Montresor basement design can help every home, from a one-bedroom to a classical palazzo. Basement so good, even your worst enemies won't leave. That one misses, and that's ball one. Fly ball down the line. Petrie drifting towards this one. Gets there. Got it. Runner at first with one gone. Szen Cobb will hit next.
Szen Cobb.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. That one in the air to center field. And there are two outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Cortland lost it.
You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR. Yeah. Sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos cara cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby, todo su cruz. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, de más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR. Yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres.
Szen Cobb will be a player to watch in this one, as he's among the league leaders in RBIs. It's the Reading Fightin Phils and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's the center fielder, Szen
Right
Cobb.
guy, right place. Here you go.
Cobb.
Ball.
Late with the swing there. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Battling here, fouls it away. One out with a runner at second. Close, doesn't get the call. You know, I thought that was a strike, and yep, here's a challenge. Just caught the zone by a hair, and the call is overturned. So they still have both challenges. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jeremy Rodriguez.
Jeremy Rodriguez.
The 0-1 from the lefty. And that's a base hit. Lead runners around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Here comes the 0-1. Out towards left center. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Always nice to strike first and put your team ahead. Good situational hitting to score him from third on that sac fly. Cobb, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. Next one's popped in the air into right. And that is out number 3. One down. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jose Ramos. Cranked out to right center. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle.
The batter,
Szen Cobb now at the plate.
Szen Cobb.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fightin Anthony.
One down.
Now
base is empty here in the ninth.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
Down.
Late with the swing, strike 1. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Good job. You get on the sack.
Now batting, the first baseman, Fightin Anthony.
Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above.
Back.
Now a quick throw to first and back in safely. The Fightin Phils with the tying run at the dish.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Runner on the go, in the dirt. And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul will see another payoff pitch. And the tying run is aboard. Digging in for the Fightin Phils, John Spikerman.
John Spikerman.
Pickoff throw. Tag picked off. That's the daylight play right there, and everybody's got to be in sync for it to work. Good job to pick that runner off second base. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Szen Cobb is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Reading Fightin Phils and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. Runner on the move. And a base hit. Runner around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. You just know that one had to feel good. Caught the ball out in front and dumped it into a favorable spot to leg out the double.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
Fly to left. And there's 2 away.
That is it. The second baseman, Trent Farquhar.
Here's the second baseman, Trent Farquhar.
Right here. Come on, let's go.
1-1 pitch now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Oh my, right to the backstop.
Come on, get down, slide.
The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away. Runner at third, 2 away. In the dirt. Hard hit for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Szen Cobb. On the ground. Handles the chance. On the run, throw to first. In time, out. Got a problem with snakes at your house? Ralph's Weasel Emporium now offers special mongoose-based services to keep your place serpent-free. Get 10% off your first month with promo code RickyTickyTabby. 0-2, and the delivery. Out to center. One down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So a runner at third and 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Jeremy Rodriguez. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. Base hit. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Great job to stay back and let that breaking ball away travel before letting it rip. He was well balanced and put a strong swing on it. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Man, you smoked that thing.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Quick move to first. Dives back in. Safe. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. This one's hot. The throw, tag, he's out. Pretty obvious that he was running with that lead. Credit to the pitcher for getting the ball to the catcher quickly, and great job by the catcher of efficiently delivering it in time to catch the runner stealing. Nice defense. The pitch. Swing and a rocket. Pretty deep. Catch is made. Inning over. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases. Stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. Late on that fastball. Just can't catch up to the heat. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. That slider was well out of the zone, but he got him to chase. Expanded the zone a little too much. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Szen Cobb will have a chance to add to his impressive hits total in this one. He's among the league leaders. It's the Reading Fightin Phils and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Szen Cobb.
Center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
And we're underway. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ha!
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
No, that's a ball.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the order here. And here is Szen Cobb. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
Ball one.
Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. And that one fouled off. Serious jam with the bases loaded and nobody out. He's gunning for the strikeout first, and then he needs to try and get a grounder for the double play. Tall task. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. And now the 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that is a big first out. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Ramos. Ramos, 25 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, AJ.
This broadcast is brought to you by Montresor Basement Design. Brick by brick, they'll help you secure what's important. Welcome back to Binghamton, top of the fourth inning. And a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
Man, you smoked that ball. Atta boy, way to swing the bat.
Next up, the designated hitter, Dylan Campbell. Quick toss to first. Back in safely on the dive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And one out now.
The first baseman, Fightin Anthony.
Cobb leading off first with one gone. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 1-2.
Get back!
Now a quick throw to first. Just back in. Oh, close play. Up and in, and it's 2-2. There goes the runner. This one is low. Throw, safe. They're up big in the early going, and I know this is a minor breach of baseball etiquette to go for the steal, but you can never assume a lead will hold up, no matter how big. I'm fine with that stolen base. Runner at second here, and one away. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8, John Spikerman.
Digging in for the Fightin Phils, John Spikerman. What a profile he's got at the plate with strong contact and power ability, but he's devoted to preparation too. This afternoon was no exception. He's always ready to go when first pitch comes. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side.
All right, you're good. Stay here, stay here, stay here.
Schwartz takes it to first, and that ends the inning. One left on base, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Batting order turns over. Next up, Szen Cobb. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Ball one.
And the righty delivers. This one is labeled. Runner tags and goes to third. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. To the top of the order we go. Cobb digs in now. First pitch, swings and misses. Gerber, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Swings through it. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Foul ball, still 0-2. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dylan Campbell.
Back! Quick move to first, dives back in safely. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. 2 runners left aboard, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Runner at second, 1 away. And now the first baseman, JT Schwartz. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Cobb under this one. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw comes into third. That advances the runner to third, but you have to think the batter wanted to get the RBI on that play. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Szen Cobb.
The center fielder, number 55, Szen Cobb.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Up the middle, and a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Back to the top of the order here. Next up for the Fightin Phils, Szen Cobb. 0 for 1.
Right guy, right place.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 2 down.
Now
stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Simon Wan. Right-hander kicks and deals. Up the middle. Base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Cobb stands in now and watches strike 1. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. They've only got one challenge remaining. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Now here's the 0-2. Hard contact, this one driven deep to right. That one's back there. Hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. I'm blown away by that catch. He knew the wall was coming up, but he stayed focused on the ball, hauled it in, and absorbed the contact for the out. Fantastic work. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Ramos. What a stop! Fires to first, and that is a great play for the out. You don't always hear about second basemen with great arms, but he showed one off there. Nice sliding play to the right, and then he pops up and uncorks a great throw to first for the out.
Rodriguez.
And the 1-1. Into center. And it drops in. Makes the turn, heads for second base. That's a leadoff double. That's such a disciplined swing, staying tall and getting the barrel to the high fastball. That might even have been above the zone, but still some good contact. Cobb, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. He was all over that one. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. Just off the outside edge. Action in the pen down there. Kevin Herget up and loosening in the pen. Still a full count after the foul ball. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. The Rumble Ponies ahead by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off, we'll see another. Swing and a liner into right field. And makes the grab. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. We've got the last. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Szen Cobb.
Ball.
Two outs, base is empty. Looked like he was sitting off speed, fouling that fastball back. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Pitch misses there, and the count is all filled up. This one lifted to center field. Ewing gets under it. Gets there. Got it. Man on at first. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Boston Barrow. And 1-2. Up the middle. The underhand flip. There's 1 and 2. What a play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Digging in for the Fightin Phils, Szen Cobb.
Szen Cobb.
A laser into the outfield. And that'll do it. We move on to the bottom. And now it's going to be Marco Vargas. 1 out and the base is empty. Center field. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman. Now batting, the center fielder, Szen Cobb.
Cobb stands in now, looks at that one inside. Two outs and nobody aboard. Tapper back to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 up. So up next, Simon Wan. Now this is lifted to center. Cobb coming on, but can't get there in time, and it's down. So 1 on now with 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Szen Cobb getting ready to hit.
Szen Cobb.
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Down 0-2, swings through it. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle, and he collected the single because of it.
Spiker-Man.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid. Back.
Quick toss to first. Just got the hand in there safely. That one smashed to left field, and a base hit. Runner holds at second, but they've got something going on here. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Next up for the Fightin Phils, Trent Farquhar.
Back, 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 back. I know I'm better.
Carrillo checks the runner, dives back in safely. Runner edging away at second base. Nice eye right there. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. That one misses.
That's a ball.
3 balls and a strike. And he's showing some frustration on the mound. This relief appearance could spiral on him. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Runner tags, and will move up to third.
On the back, on the back.
So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
The Fightin Phils with the go-ahead run at third. Way outside. And that's outside. Paul McIntosh to bat next. Hard hit down the left field line. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He scores a critical sacrifice fly. And in the 9th, they take the lead. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Lifted in the air to right center. It's pretty deep. And makes the catch.
Now back, second baseman, Boston.
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Szen Cobb, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Reading Fightin Phils and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Chases a high fastball there. This one in the air to right. Ramos under it. Gets there. Got it. And now, JT Schwartz. Into center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. And now the DH is Starling Mercado.
Designated hitter, number 5.
In the air to left center.
Here we go, hit me right here.
Can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. Kicks and delivers. Now this is lifted to center. Makes the catch. Inning over. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. Welcome back to Binghamton, top of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 55. set.
Binghamton started to boom in the 1830s after the Shenango Canal connected the city to the Erie Canal. That fact just part of the service here at Ben's House of Useless Knowledge. This broadcast is sponsored by Large Lad Burgers, where they're going hot, hot, hot with the Absolute Unit Burger, Scoville Edition. Made with Trinidad Moruga peppers, it'll scorch your mouth and your stomach lining. The tying run is aboard. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. The shortstop will hit next.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
That's outside, and a full count now. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Step off. Oh, the runner jumped early. And they tag the runner for the out. Great job by the pitcher to stay cool in that spot. He could easily have gotten overamped and thrown it away, but he stayed controlled, and they got the out on the pickoff. One down.
Now
Jose
back,
Ramos
right
now at the plate.
Jose Ramos.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. That's towards center. Cobb under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 4, Simon.
No outs, runner at first. And now the center fielder, Szen Cobb. 1 for 2. It's ball 1. In the air to the right. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian Rincon.
Cobb steps in with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A huge chance here to take the lead. The Fightin Phils with the go-ahead run standing at second.
Ball.
Swing and a miss late on that one. Strike 2. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. The home crowd really fired up after that strikeout, and now they've got a chance to strand the go-ahead run in scoring position. Big spot. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy.